Stricker. His parents Gerald and Terry. Number 86, Dominic Aceto, with parents Donald and Pamela. Number 98, Michael Berry, with Robert and Mary Jo. And manager Nick Roos, escorted by Don and Denny. Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it, the class of 2000. Congratulations, seniors, best of luck, and a nice warm elder thank you. If the players will now give their mothers a kiss and join the rest of the team in the locker room. With Joe Meyer, please report to the press box.
For Elder, moving from left to right, puts a foot on the ball, and it's taken by Ricky Cornelius at the 15-yard line. Left side moves right over the 20 and out to the 24-yard line. Knocked down by Joe Riestenberg, who will start at Soins. Riestenberg as the other safety. Already a 4-receiver set in the game for Oak Hills. 1st and 10. Highlanders from their 24. Out of the shotgun, as Rick mentioned. He looks over the middle, fires. It's caught on the run by Bessel at the 45-yard line, and he's out all the way to the Elder 49.
And he was just totally uncovered.
26 yards, 1st and 10 Oak Hills from midfield. Again, Minchin out of the shotgun. He has 3 receivers to his left, 1 to his right. Looks left, throws a receiver screen. It's in and out of the hands of Chris Lips. Kyle Brader is the tight end, and we will get to the starting offensive line here momentarily on 2nd and 10 Highlanders from midfield. Minchin again out of the shotgun, and he's got nothing but receivers in the football game. Looking left, now fires right, it's intercepted by Andrew Ackerman. Right into his hands, he slips a tackle at midfield. Slips another at the Oak Hills 45, and he's down to the 42. Andrew Ackerman with his 2nd interception of the season, and Elder has the football.
And again, Elder was in his zone. Ackerman took a good Elder early on that Bessel catch.
At the Oak Hills 42. The give is to Kester through the middle. He's through a big hole, carrying a man with him now over the 35, down inside the 30 to the 27-yard line. 1st down yardage for Kyle Kester as he picks up 15 on Elder's first play from scrimmage.
Elder is single season.
5 remaining, opening quarter, first drive for the Elder Panthers after the Ackerman interception. 1st and 10 at the Oak Hills 27. Kester left side, another large hole, bowls over one would-be tackler at the 20 and falls forward to the 19. Let's set the Elder starting offense. It's jumbled up front. They have Ben Hughes moved over from center to right guard, and the center tonight is Brian Lysett. Matt Scholl is the quarterback. Chris Abrams gets the start at fullback for the injured Kurt Baker, and Kyle Kester is the tailback as they set it 2nd and 2 at the 19 of Oak Hills. Backs in the eye, 2 receivers to the right for Matt Scholl. Turns right side, hands to Kester up the middle, another huge hole. He's got 1st down yardage, and then some. He's all the way down to the 10-yard line.
Elder, and they've driven it from the 42 down just outside the 10.
It will be 1st and 10, and it's Kester again right side. Now he shifts back to the middle and doesn't get anything this time, so he's finally stopped for no gain. First, and Terry Volkerding, Bob Searing and Jeff Schroeder are the corners, and Dan Buchwald is the safety. 2nd and 10 Panthers from the Oak Hills 11. Play action, Scholl back to throw, looks end zone, fires, it's caught at the goal line. Touchdown Elder! Gary Manis, the 3rd-string tight end with his first catch of the season, and it is a touchdown from 11 yards out.
So Elder has had all 3 tight ends score a touchdown. Kevin Sutton, then he fumbled, but he was already in for 6.
Elder leads it 6-0 with 9:24 to go in the first. Mike Riga will attempt to add on the extra point out of the hold of Matt Scholl. The snap a bit low, but Scholl gets it down. Riga's kick is up, and he tucks it inside the left upright. So Elder on a turnover travels 42 yards. It is 7-0 Panthers for Scholl, by the way, his 9th touchdown pass of the season. They go with 5 interceptions. Riga kicks it away. It's taken once again by Ricky Cornelius left side. Moves toward the center of the field up over the 20, the 25, and banged down hard at the 26-yard line.
Right in and scores on the first possession.
Four receivers in the game. Forementioned out of the shotgun. He's flanked by Arnsmeyer, fakes the handoff to him, wants to run it, and he is going nowhere. He is beat down hard in the backfield for a loss of a couple. Steve Knowltner, the first.
At scouting information ready for the playoffs.
2nd and 11 Highlanders from their 25-yard line, moving from right to left and trailing 7-0. Mention out of the shotgun, hands to his flanker Arnsmeyer, who works his way up the middle to the 29-yard line. Short gain on the play. Doug Krim on the football, although they just ran it twice in a row for modest gain. It is 3rd and 7 from the 29-yard line. Again, Oak Hills trailing 7-0 and moving from right to left. Mention out of the shotgun, rolling right. It's a designed run. He gets a good block, turns the corner right sideline. He's got the first down, and he's shoved out at the 44-yard line. Somebody stood up, Brady.
Sometimes offenses need to go with basically what they do best, and that is running the quarterback in Oak Hills' case.
1st and 10 Oak Hills from their 44-yard line. Mention out of the shotgun, quarterback draw, running right. Miller will catch up with him this time and force him out of bounds around the 47-yard line. Couldn't get around Brady.
He doesn't have a very gifted, quick receiver to spread out the opposing defense.
2nd and 6 from the 48-yard line for the Highlanders. Again out of the shotgun. Mention hands to Arnsmeyer, who's flanking him on the right side. Arnsmeyer tries to run up the middle, but Rick Brown comes up from his safety position and stuffs him for no gain.
It's been a down year for Oak Hills. They have 3 with wins over Sycamore and Middletown.
4 receivers in the game on 3rd and 6 from the 48. Mentioned to throw out of the shotgun, looking left side, now looks over the middle, throws incomplete. Intended for Nick Paff.
To the personal protector, there may be a throw off this. You never know what Steve Sheehan may have cooked up.
Dubs to punt it away, standing at his own 35-yard line. It's a good snap. Oh, wow, shanked it off the side of his foot. It's wobbling out of there and lands at the Elder 31, takes a bounce. Fairly poor punt there.
After 2 off weeks with losses to St. X and then at Warren Harding last Saturday.
Just a 20-yard punt that time for Oak Hills, 1st and 10. Panthers from their 32, moving from left to right, leading 7-0. Brett Bolger in motion from right to left. The lone setback is Kester. It's a fake handoff to him. Scholl wants to throw right side, does so. It's caught by the fullback Abrams. He turns the corner near the right sideline up over the 40 and knocked down at the 42-yard line.
Abrams may not place of the Boomer Esiason overthrows at Warren Harding. I mean, Elder had wide open Caribbean cruise. You obviously needed the time off.
Yes.
You didn't need the 5-hour bus ride.
That's what the listeners said. I needed the time off. 2nd and 1 from the 42. It's Kester left side, banging his way forward for a first down. He's out to the 45-yard line. The tackle made.
He really returned punts well and had a couple of key catches.
Kester carries left side on 1st and 10 from the 45. He's got some room, shakes through a tackle, and then he's grabbed around the ankles at midfield and falls into Oak Hills territory.
And after Kyle gets his 100, if Doug Ramsey tries to give him a few series off.
2nd and 4 from the Oak Hills 48 for the Panthers, who lead 7-0 and are moving from left to right. It's Kester, carry right side. Wow, he plows down a couple of men and bangs his way down to the 43-yard line. All kinds of players.
And the Colerains and Lakota West and Lakota East. They've done well in other sports, but they've had a rough go so far in football.
1st and 10 Panthers from the Oak Hills 44. Backs are staggered. Scholl back to throw. Good pass protection. Fires, caught by Rensenbrink at the 30, who juggles it momentarily, and he's dropped at the 29-yard line.
Again, a strong throw by Matt Scholl, a long throw
for the Highlanders. And after the gain of 13, it's 1st and 10 Elder at the Oak Hills 29. Elder leads at 7-0 here in the opening quarter. Back staggered, 2 receivers to the left. It's pitched left side to Kester, trying to turn the corner. Now cuts it inside the 25 to 20. Shakes out of one tackle, another, 10, 5, and he's dropped at the 3-yard line. Kyle Kester with some power and finesse running all the way down to the 3 of Oak Hills.
Cornerbacks and linebackers flying left and right. I mean, he is one punishing running.
1st and goal from the 3. You can bet 31 will get the ball here. Scholl under center, turns, hands it to the big tailback. Moving toward the goal line, but is not going to get in. He is stopped just shy.
Out on that 2nd series, but they have yet to penetrate midfield.
2nd and goal from the 3. Kester pitch right side, looking for the end zone, leaning forward. He's in. Touchdown, Elder.
Kester, 3
Kyle Kester with his 13th rushing TD of the season and 14th overall is in from 3 yards out. Riga will attempt the extra point out of the hold of Matt Scholl. Snap is good, hold is down, the kick is perfect. So the Elder Panthers, impressive so far on senior night, lead it. Prep Sports Radio Network. Office switch sides with Ricky Cornelius. Let's see if Mike Riga recognizes that, or will Elder continue to kick in the same direction? They do, so Paff is going to get a crack at it. He catches the football at the 10, starts middle. He's a quick one and small. He darts out of a tackle, another at the 25, up to the 30, and out to the 35-yard line. So nice strategy by Oak Hills, switching their return men, and Paff with a decent year, and number 2 in the Harbin rating. Oak Hills 1st and 10 from their 34, trailing 14-0. Mention out of the shotgun. He's flanked by Arnsmeyer. Fakes the handoff to Arnsmeyer, wants to run himself. Goes right side, trying to turn the corner. He cannot. He is tackled nicely by Ackerman. It's Nick Ackerman, the 6'2", 175-pound junior, who's getting
a chance to start at the left corner tonight, and so far so good for junior Nick Ackerman.
Mention did get 6 yards. It'll be 2nd and 4. Oak Hills from their 40, moving from right to left, wearing white and red. Mention out of the shotgun. 3-step drop, throwing long down the left sideline. Too long for his intended receiver. 3rd and 4. Highlanders from their 40. They trail at 14-0 with 2:55 to go here in the first. Mention out of the shotgun again. He's got 3 receivers in the football game, and he's flanked by Alex Arnsmeyer. Wants to throw, looks right side, fires toward the sideline. Boy, they missed a pass interference on the Panthers there. It's incomplete.
Impressive, good timing play by Nick Ackerman.
Brett Bolger back deep for the Elder Panthers. Adam Dupps to kick it away. Elder will usually put 2 men back deep, but they're very suspicious on the fakes tonight, with Steve Sheehan's team having nothing to lose. Dupps gets a snap, gets a much better kickoff this time. Bolger moves up for the 29 where he catches it and he is punished. Good special teams. Senior put a licking on Bolger.
A good punt returner who knows how to make those decisions can save you a lot of yards on field position.
It actually might have been Mark Dillon on the hit, 54, not 64. 1st and 10 Panthers from their 27. The give is to Kester, right side, cuts it back toward the middle, knocks over a defensive back on his way to the 35. Getting credit for the tackles, Jason.
2nd and a short 3. I don't know, this might be a good time to try to go for another TD.
Elder from the 35, backs in the eye. It's Kester up the middle. Kester met at the line of scrimmage and falls forward for about a yard.
And Anderson. Okay.
Clock moving with $1:29 to play in the opening quarter. Elder leads 14-0, 2nd and 2 from their 36. Backs in the eye, receivers split. It's Kester up the middle. He's got the first down and then some. Banging heads out to the 40-yard line. Steins makes the tackle, but Kyle Kester definitely, sooner or later, that play action pass is coming. 1st and 10 Panthers from their 40, moving from left to right in purple uniforms. Back staggered, receivers split. Scholl, there it is, play action, looking deep, firing. He's got a man there, but he overthrows him. And Dan Schroer also had problems with the referee.
Different perspective on what football's all about by listening to us, that's for sure. And it won't be the correct one.
No, not at all. 2nd and 10 Panthers from their 40. Backs in the eye, receivers split for Scholl. His team leads at 14-0. Turns, pitches right side to Kester, who's got some room. 42, eludes a tackle at the 44, another at the 50, and he's inside Oak Hills territory at the 41. Finally ridden down from behind by Brandon Barnhorst, but Kyle Kester continues for a 250-pound senior who came in with the single-season record for rushing of 1,317 yards, and he's tacked on over 100 of that tonight. This time it's Jake Herman who enters the game, gets a pitch left side, eludes a tackle in the backfield, and gets some positive yardage out of a play that really had been busted up pretty nicely by Oak Hills, but he gets about 2.
Is doing some work on
for the Elder Panthers in the opening quarter, and Elder leads at 14-0 as we begin the second. Elder with 2nd and 8 from the 39 of Oak Hills, moving from right to left. Scholl back to throw, plays to spell the big fella, but Kester back in. He actually lines up out in the right slot, so 3 receivers. The lone setback is Abrams. Scholl back to throw on 3rd and 8. Looking right sideline, fires too high for Eric Rinsenbrink. So with the penalty, it's 4th and 23 Panthers from their 46. Scholl under center with one setback and three receivers. Senior quarterback drops to throw, looking left, throwing down the left sideline. Rensenbrink goes into the air and makes a circus catch at the 16. He's dropped by Schroeder immediately, but he beat double coverage back there. He went up over Glenn Hammersmith, the linebacker, and hauled it in. First down, Panthers.
And Rensenbrink was a double coverage gain, converting a third and very long. And Elder on their third drive trying to score for the third straight time.
39-yard pickup, 26th catch of the season for Eric Rensenbrink. First and 10 Panthers from the 15. Kester up the middle, hurdles a man at the line of scrimmage. Stopped at the 5, but pulling forward to the 3, and finally stood up and dropped. Kyle Kester with some power running, picks up about 12 yards.
Kyle shows you something different on every run.
I wish you folks at home could see Andy Mack give you the left leg. First and goal from the 3. Kester pitch right side, cut down in the backfield, eludes a one tackle, but finally cut down back at the 3. So Kester, luckily this year, they have lit up the scoreboard along with that strong defense.
And they led the year off with that win over Elder.
Second and goal, Panthers from the 3. Play action, shoulder throw, looks end zone, touchdown Elder. Eric Rensenbrink, the 3-yard touchdown reception, his second touchdown of the season, and Elder leads it 20-0. Riga to attempt the extra point. Scholl has it down, his kick is up, and it is good. Riga just looking better and better with each kick, and with 10-12 to go. The Prep Sports Radio Network.
Place kicker.
He really is hitting the ball well. The first couple of weeks, a little shady, probably nerves and not used to kicking out of the football hold as he plays mostly soccer, although he has kicked for the JV, but he is getting better and better. Paff with the return of the kick from Riga.
Redskins? Are they in the game?
They still are the Redskins.
They're still the Redskins,
few,
although they're not politically correct.
Yeah, one of the few and far between.
Anderson leading St. X 17-7. And if Anderson would win that game, Elder probably would get a home game.
That would be a pretty thing. First and 10, Oak Hills from their 23. They go with the triple I backfield now. Behind Rick Mention, now they send one man out wide. It's Paff, and the give is to Arnsmeyer, the second man through up the middle, and he gets maybe a yard.
If second quarter, so it's too early to write the Bombers off with Marty Mooney and that crew.
It was Schroeder with the carry, check that, but he only got a yard. Second and 9 Highlanders from their 24. Again, the triple I. This time they send Arnsmeyer out wide and go with just the two-man I. They pitch to Paff in the backfield. He tries to turn the right corner. He is hit hard at the sideline around the 26-yard line. Coming over to make the hit was Riestenberg along with Nick.
But he's healthy and he's playing every down in this game.
Third and 6, Oak Hills from their 27. Again, the triple I, and again they send one man out of it to the left side this time. Turn is mentioned, pitches left side to Paff. Paff trying to get outside. He does so. He's got the first down before Riestenberg lights him up at the 38-yard line.
Football savvy, they know what that Anderson lead means.
First and 10 Oak Hills from their 37. A pickup of 10 that time for Paff. Paff again to carry left side. Makes a nice move at the line of scrimmage. He's into the secondary toward the far sideline, his left, and picks up about 9 before Rick Brown brings him down.
Still underwhelming this year. On occasion, he's thrown it well, and Nick Paff is, for 3 years, he's been a very, very effective running back.
Got 9 there. It'll be second down and a long one from the 46. Oak Hills trails at 21-0 with 8.5 minutes to go before halftime. High formation, but now Paff goes in motion. That leaves Arnsmeyer by himself in the backfield, and he gets the handoff right side, and he's wrapped up right around the line of scrimmage, short of the first down. Making the tackle, Rick Brown and Brady Miller. It'll be action, 3rd and 1 Highlanders from their 47. I formation behind Rick Mention. He now sends Paff out wide left, so the lone setback is Arnsmeyer, and he hands to the end who comes through, and maybe short of the first down. Getting the carry that time for the Highlanders was Matt Doyle, who lined up almost as a tight end, but in the
4-down territory. Okay.
21-0 with 7:11 to go before halftime. 21-0 with 7:11 to go before halftime, so they will go for it. 4th and a very short one from the
Region is very tight. There's not a dominant team, and a little play like that may well cost you a playoff game.
No doubt. 1st and 10 now. Oak Hills from the Elder 48. Looks like a broken play. Mention will keep and get something out of it. Starts left, comes back to his right. That's the near sideline, heading down toward the Elder 42, where he's finally wrapped up by Duke here on the Prep Sports Radio Network. We're assuming it will be Friday night, game time 7:30, airtime 7 o'clock. So 1st and 17 now for the Highlanders from their own 45. Mentioned back to throw, looking left, feeling some pressure now, fires. Oh, it's caught nicely by Arnsmeyer, who leapt up in the air along the left sideline.
Area, and Alex has done a very quick rehab from ACL surgery.
23-yard pickup there. 1st and 10 Highlanders from the Elder 32. Pitch left side to Paff. Cuts it inside, pushes his man out of the way. In fact, it was the quarterback Mention trying to block for him. Paff throws him a forearm shiver and moves to the 30.
Your players went out late in the year.
They should have beaten Elder in the last game of the regular season and then came here and only lost 14-0 with all those players hurt. It could have been a dandy. It was even closer than it sounded too. 2nd and 8, Oak Hills from the 30. The handoff inside to Arnsmeyer. He goes nowhere because Scott Fearman wraps him around the ankles. Gain of just 1. And with 5:38 to go, Oak Hills, I know it's early, but they got to start making hay here. They're down.
They made the playoffs last year. They've won a league title since Sheehan showed up, and they're getting better and better.
3rd and 7 from the Elder 29 as Oak Hills marches from left to right. Play action pass, Mention rolling right, getting pressure from Krem, fires along the right sideline, and the closest man to it was the Elder Panthers' Nick Ackerman. He makes a diving effort on the right sideline. Can't get it, it's incomplete.
We'll couch it this way. There's a good chance Elder will have a home game if either Anderson or Mason win their games.
Oak Hills goes for it on 4th and 7, and Mention loses the snap out of the shotgun, picks it up, and he is dragged down by P.J. Volker at the 25-yard line. That is going to be short of a 1st down, and Elder takes over. That was just a hit.
Major Domo of the press box eliminated from the press box, and it happened most efficiently courtesy of Joe Lynn.
I'm glad you have a good vocabulary. Scholl back to throw on 1st down. Looking for the screen and just gets rid of it.
Big mistakes. He can't force throws and throw the ball away.
Kurt Baker in at fullback on 2nd and 10 from the 25 for the Panthers. The give is to Kester. Huge hole. Blows through it up to the 30 and out to the 31-yard line. Tackle made by Dan Buckwald, but boy, that was a hole even up for Kester that time. 2nd and 3 Panthers from their 32. Backs in the eye, and it's Kester carrying right side. He's got the 1st down and then some. Eludes a tackle at the 42. Over the 40. Out all the way to the 49-yard line goes Kyle Kester. And I'm not sure how you move from the 42 to the 40 all the way out to the 49, but ball game has a 3-yard touchdown run to go along with all those yards. 1st and 10 Panthers from midfield. Clock moving with 3:30 to play before halftime, and the Panthers leading 21-0. Play action, shoulder throw, getting some pressure now. Starts to roll out and needed to get rid of it. He's going to be sacked back at the 40, and that was the example we were talking. And George Winkler sacked Scholl that time. Loss of 7 actually. 2nd and 17. Panthers from their 43. Back staggered, receivers split. Scholl another play action, looking left all the way, fires, Rensenbrink has it at the Oak Hills 45, and sneaks just inside the 40 for the 1st down.
Nice work by Rensenbrink, finding the open seam on the...
He beat Brett Gebhardt to the spot for the 1st down. 1st and 10 Panthers from the Oak Hills 40. Kester the carry right side, stood up at the line, moves forward for a gain of 1, maybe 2. Good tackle made by Dan Buckwald.
Say about that.
Doug Ramsey with all 3 timeouts remaining. 2nd and 8 Panthers at the Oak Hills 38. Scholl back to throw. Steps up in the pocket, fires to a diving Rensenbrink at the...
Those special teams, but Jeff Schroeder plays a lot of football.
3rd and 8 Panthers at the Oak Hills 38. Elder in purple moving from right to left and leading 21-0. Play action pass, Scholl with plenty of time. Throws over the middle through the hands of Gary Manis. Would have been a tough catch. Is Chris Abrams. 3 receivers in the game, including Kyle Kester. Scholl throws right side to Kester, who catches it at the 35, short of the 1st down, eludes one man, but he's stopped short at the 32. Kyle Kester short of the 1st down, and the Highland has 3 timeouts remaining, so if they choose to run, he can still get that clock stopped and get a 3 and out and get the ball back. And it looks like Mention might throw. He's in the shotgun, has 3 receivers in the game. Make it 4 receivers. He is indeed going to throw it. Not much pressure, plenty of time, throws over the middle. Arnsmeyer gets turned around and cannot move from left to right, and facing 2nd and 10 from their 32. 4 receivers in the game again. Mention rolls right, throws right. It's caught by Bessel. He moves toward the near sideline. That's his right side, and he's pushed out of bounds.
Winton Woods, number 8 in the Harbins, and Fairfield, number 9.
3rd and 2, Highlanders from their 40. Mention rolling left out of the shotgun. Throws across his body for Arnsmeyer, incomplete at the 40. Brett Bolger back here in what appears to be a punting formation for Oak Hills. Adam Dupps will apparently punt from his 26-yard line. Gets a good snap, and he will kick it away. Low end over end kick that Bolger takes on a fair catch at his 33-yard line. With 1:02 remaining and 3 timeouts, so
hey, I had long pants on back at the scrimmage. Are you kidding me?
Thank God. 1st and 10 Panthers. Over the middle is shoulder Rensenbrink. He's got it at the Elder 40 and moves out to the 41-yard line. This is good practice for the Panthers. Clock moving, still inside. Down to 35 seconds. Scholl back to throw now, throws toward the left sideline. Oh, Kester with a one-handed grab, and he got out of bounds at the 46. Got the first down, and my goodness, he must have some stickum on those paws.
He made it look so easy, so matter-of-fact gain, and that was a tough angle. He must have some of that, Velcro. Remember Lester Hayes from the Oakland Raiders?
Yeah, cover his whole body.
Cover his whole body of that stuff.
1st and 10 from the 46. 30 seconds left. Scholl back to throw. He's got Rensenbrink over the middle. They got to get the clock stopped, and Scholl does a great job of it. 1st and 10 at the Highlander 30. 1st and 10 Panthers from the Highlander 37. Elder moving from right to left. Kester in motion out of the backfield to the right. That leaves the lone setback as Abrams, and Scholl is back to throw. Plenty of time. Steps up, throws right sideline, and nobody home. Looks like he thought.
I don't know which.
2nd and 10 Panthers from the 37 with 18 seconds remaining. Backs are split, and Scholl's back to throw. Oh, getting around is Tim Oliverio, and he sacks. Met by Doug Ramsey with 10 seconds left.
Oliverio waited briefly, maybe 1 September up to the Reds. But the Oliverios, there's always...
Before halftime. Scholl goes back to throw. Probably time just for this play. He's going to throw it long down the left sideline. He's got a man there. It's Schroer. Did he catch it? He did. Touchdown! Dan Schroer at the goal line falls into the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers! And cannot believe what he just saw. He got turned around. Schroer stuck with it at the goal line, caught it, and fell in for 6 more points. Riga the extra point up, and he continues to nail the football. Elder at the buzzer leads it 28-0. They go to half.
Update you on some of these key scores. Anderson Turner will be out, so a very good basketball player. So they're worried about David Turner, but there is a chance that he could get back at some point in the playoffs.
Here's Clint Richmond finally getting a chance to kick with the second-half kickoff. A nice shot that sends Rick Brown into the end zone where he drops the football. It rolls through 60-78.
And the number 1s will begin this 3rd quarter on the Elder offense. Matt Scholl still at quarterback.
So Scholl under center on 1st and 10 from the 20, and Kyle Kester perhaps moving toward that record up to the 25-yard line on the carry up the middle. He's tackled by the linebacker. It'll be 2nd and 5 Panthers, and they're 25 moving from left to right and leading 28-0. Pitch left side to Herman, and he darts out just beyond the line of scrimmage to about the 26-yard line. Herman, the speedster, as compared to Kester.
In the 3rd quarter, just a wild, we know LaSalle is very talented. They gave Elder a terrific game here at the pit.
Scholl back to throw on 3rd and 5, throws for Rensenbrink, who makes a nice catch leaning back at the 38-yard line. 1st down for the Elder Panthers, and again on the cover.
CL South teams into the playoffs.
1st and 10 Panthers at the 37 after the gain of 12 for Rensenbrink. Oak Hills showing blitz, now they back out of it. And a rare carry for Abrams, the fullback, who takes it just a couple of yards, maybe got 2 at best. Abrams on the season had only carried the football 4 times for 12.
St. X, there's the beauty of playing a very difficult schedule.
2nd and 8 Panthers from their 39, moving from left to right and leading 28-0. Scholl back to throw, looking screen, throws it, to Manis, the tight end, coming across the middle. He is popped, loses the football. Looks like Elder got it back at the 35-yard line. Boy, did he take a hit.
The initial tackle and then just dropped the ball behind him. Scholl let that rush sort of pour in on him, got the ball.
A collective sigh of relief at the pit as Matt Scholl makes his way off the field with a little assistance from Karen Sims, limping slightly, but he has come off the field under his own power. And in at quarterback now is Keith Bolger, the 6'2", 180-pound junior. It's 3rd and 13 Panthers at their 35-yard line. The lone setback is Abrams, and Bolger's going to throw it right away. Looking left, firing toward the sideline. Oh my, he hits Rensenbrink, who tight ropes the sideline and has it at the 49. How's that for coming in as the third stringer?
All year at quarterback.
And how cool is this? His brother Brett runs the play into him. 1st and 10 Panthers at the 49 after the 10-yard pickup. Backs in the eye. It's Abrams and Herman. Bolger turns left side, hands to Herman. Jake up the middle, running through a tackle inside the 45-yard line of Oak Hills to the 43. So Elder still playing inspired football. Despite
should be ready next week.
Bolger under center, 2nd and 2 from the 43. Hands right side to Herman. Jake grabbed around the ankles in the backfield and falls to maybe the line of scrimmage before. So actually almost a loss of a yard there. Be 3rd and a long 2. Bolger under centers, backs are staggered, receivers split. Oak Hills threatening to bring everybody here. 3-step drop for Bolger, fires right side, caught by his brother Brett, and he has the first down at the 40-yard line. So Bolger and Bolger hooking up, first down Elder.
28-0.
Well, you get the feeling when Matt Scholl graduates, the quarterback position still in good hands with David Turner and Keith Bolger. Pitch left side to Herman, trying to turn the corner. He gets the corner and picks up 5 or 6 on his way out of bounds on the far sideline. Knocked out around the 33-yard line. 4 Panthers at the 34 of Oak Hills, moving from left to right. Backs in the eye, 2 tight end formation. And the give is to Herman up the middle. He shuffles steps at the line of scrimmage, still fighting. Forward progress to about the 32-yard line. And that's going to be Bolger. Elder moving from left to right in purple uniforms, leading 28-0 with 5:43 to go. 3rd and 3 at the Oak Hills 33. Give is to Herman right side, starts outside, now cuts it in, fighting for first down yardage, not going to get it. Nice defensive play by Tim Oliverio, who stood him up until he got. And under center is Bolger on 4th and 2 from the 31. Herman up the middle, rips it, and he might go all the way. He's into the secondary, untouched. Touchdown, Elder!
Well, about a 32 or 33-yard run, a quick opener right up the gut as Jake Herman, the senior, Jake Herman, nobody touched him.
Credit that makeshift offensive line tonight. Everyone's switching around as Riga kicks the extra point. The credit goes up the middle to Brian Lice at the center. Dan Downing, who slid over to right guard tonight. Paul Rapine inside. 2 from the 31-yard line with 4:49 to go in the 3rd. It's 35-0 Elder. They kick it away to Paff at the 10, who drops the football. Rolling toward the sideline, he just steps out of bounds with it.
3rd and fairly long, and threw a long out to Eric Rensenbrink for first down yardage. Made another strong throw to his brother Brett on a 4th and short, and really handled the ball flawlessly.
Most of the starting unit in for Elder defensively. We'll get to a few of the subs here momentarily on 1st and 10 Highlanders from their 12. Mentioned hands up the middle to Arnsmeyer. He's fighting up to the 15-yard line where Justin Wendling brings his run to a stop, along with Nick Zuanowski, who's one of the subs. Also, I see out there Tom Hornsby at linebacker, so subs slowly but surely coming into the game. 2nd and about 8 from the 14-yard line. The give is to Paff right side. He is tracked down in the backfield by P.J. Volker and punished. Also back there was Nick Ackerman, and it's a loss of about 4 yards. And
passing league over there tonight, or a 2-hand touch or something.
Josh Huber is checked in for the Elder Panthers. He's on the defensive line along with Zuanowski, Krem, and Schneider. On 3rd and 11, out of the shotgun mention, standing back at his own 5. Is he going to be sacked by Zuanowski? No, he's not, but he does fumble the football. It looks like Volker came up with it for Elder. He did. Elder has the football. Zuanowski caused the fumble. P.J. Volker came away with it. Volker adds a fumble recovery.
2 turnovers, that earlier interception by the very, very short field here.
Mini-me.
Mini-me.
Mini-me. You complete me. From the 9, it's Herman, carry left side. He will again go untouched into the end zone. Or did he? They say he stopped him at the 1. Herman stopped right at the 1-yard line, but no one touched him. It will be 2nd and goal with 2:52 to go in the 3rd. The give is to Herman. They try and reward him, but he is stuffed. Herman stuffed for a loss of 2. 3rd and goal from the 3. Bolger under center. Takes the snap, pitches right side to Herman. Herman trying to cut it in. He stood up at the 4, dragged back across the 5, and dumped at the 6-yard line.
Like head coach, in contrast to a few others I could think of here in the tri-state area, he does not run scores up.
We'll see if Bolger will set up that out pattern. He rolls to his right, bootleg, looking for help, throws it into the end zone. It's broken up along the side. They fell over the sideline there, and nevertheless it's incomplete.
And there's absolutely no reason to embarrass an opponent in that fashion. Doug Ramsey never does that.
I was going to say, is that a certain school that scored 14 in week 3?
Yeah. I think their nickname is Bluebirds. And just to say, they've decided to drop the series.
Paff got no gain on a 1st and 10 from the 5. Now Mencha trying to throw out of his end zone. He throws it, it's intercepted for a touchdown by Zuanowski. How about that? Nick Zuanowski was standing in the end zone. Mencha threw it right to him. Touchdown, Elder. Riga trying to remain perfect on extra points. He may need to ice down the quads tonight. It is up and it is good. 40 day in the Prep Sports Radio Network. That again, I don't think. Riga to kick it away with Elder leading 42-0 and 40 seconds left in the 3rd. Paff watches it hit around the 10, rolls past him to the 5. Nick picks it up there, heads up the middle of the field. He's got some room. He's deep into Elder's coverage team up to midfield now along the left sideline, and Rick Brown finally hog ties him around the Elder 40. So Nick,
for Oak Hills, they haven't played all that badly. Elder has just played a perfect football game.
Elder has been tough tonight. Mentioned to throw out of the shotgun. 1st and 10 from the Elder 40. Throws long. Oh, it's nearly intercepted by the Elder.
On the team very strong by getting as many guys out there as he can.
Mention on 2nd and 10 from the Elder 40. Looking right sideline, throws. Oh, a beautiful hit turned in by Zach King. Alex Arnsmeyer had just started to lay his hands on the football, and King separated man from ball.
And now a big hit by Zach King, who's out playing the left corner.
3rd and 10. Mention will try again from the Elder 40. Looking long left sideline. He's got a man there. It's caught by Bessel, and he will take it in for the touchdown.
Kicker Clint Richmond, who's on the field to try to convert the extra point.
Hold is down, kick is up, and it is good. So finally, the Highlanders dent the scoreboard. Jay in the Prep Sports Radio Network. Ending in the 3rd, Oak Hills on the board and trails it 42-7.
And it looks like Tom Grippa and the Fairfield Indians are headed back to the football playoffs. They lead Winton Woods 17-7 in the 4th quarter.
Here comes the onside kick. Richmond kicks it, and it's not going to go far enough, I don't think, or is it? It takes a high hop at the 45. It needs to get to the 50, bounces into the air, and Elder pounces on it at the 49. So they come up and get it early. Where the Panthers are next week, whether it be here at the pit or more than likely on the road, we will have that game for you here on WTSJ. Keith Bolger under center on 1st and 10 from the Oak Hills 49 for Elder, who moves from left to right. Herman the carry, hops a man at the line of scrimmage, stumbles all the way down to the 45 for a pickup of close to 5 yards.
So Doug Ramsey, he may throw an occasional pass here.
Join Mark Bengal and company live from La Rosa's following this one. 2nd and 5 Panthers from the 44 of Oak Hills. Herman running right side and gaining a hard-fought yard.
Throwing 190 yards, 3 TDs.
3rd and 4 Panthers from the 43. It's Herman up the middle. He's got the first down. He got to the 40 and dove forward inside the 40 to the 38. First down yardage, Elder Panthers.
Keith Bolger is
1st and 10 Elder at the 38 of Oak Hills. Again, Herman the workhorse running right side. He's wrapped around the waist, fights out of it, and falls forward to about the 42. So just another yard for Herman, but we check that the 2nd down and long 8 for Elder at the 36 of Oak Hills, moving from right to left in purple uniforms. Oh, the quick give up the middle to the fullback. That is Brad Belisima, who carries it up the middle.
Lebanon still leading Mason, only 9-7 though. That game well into the second half.
3rd and 5 Panthers from the 34. The give is to Herman. He's doing some nifty running inside, but he's not going to get first down yardage as he's knocked down at the 31. See, the thing about Herman, he can gain.
They're playing Anderson with a better record.
They're going to move
if
up.
If they win that, they'll jump up into the top group.
4th and 3, Elder will go for it. They give to Belisima, the fullback, on the quick hitter, and he's got the first down. He's down to the 25-yard line. First down, Elder. Brad Belisima, a 5'6", 150-pound senior, getting
that
pitch right side to Herman on first down from the 25. He's met in the backfield, and ooh, he is punished around the 29-yard line. 3 players took him down in about 14 at the 29-yard line. Bolger under center, his backs are in the eye, receiver split. He now sends Acita in motion from right to left. Turns, hands to Belisima up the middle, gets his 3rd carry of the night, takes it forward for about 3 yards.
It's been a difficult.
He's as good as it gets.
He's the best coach.
He's as good as it gets. Won 3 state titles at Cape back in the 80s. Throwing left side is Bolger to Schroer. He's got it at the 20-yard line. That is not going to be near good enough for first down.
Meyer, Joe Bessel, all those guys will be back, so Oak Hills will probably be pretty good.
Bolger throwing right side on 4th down, incomplete, but there's a flat ball at the 10. It's Armsman up the middle this time, and he is met at the 10 and dropped back, might get forward progress.
They told me 48, 38, but they forgot to tell me that he's wearing 28.
He lost a yard that time. 3rd and goal from the 11. Herman carries right side, bounces off one man at the 10. He's inside the 10 to about the 8. The ball pops loose. Did Herman get it back, or does Oak Hills have it? No signal of possession change at this point. It looks like Elder got it back. So they get it at the 11. The triple for Joe Lynn tonight. 3rd and goal from the 11. Herman carries up the middle to the 9 where he's banged down.
This press box here at Elder, they call it the Elder press box, but it's really Joe Lynn land.
4th and goal, Elder from the 9. The handoff to Herman right side. Doug Ramsey playing it bounce. But it's all Elder tonight, leading 42-7.
Laser on the run. He is a good quarterback.
Backup QB in for Oak Hills. It's Justin Ray. He takes the snap and hands off to someone we can't identify because he was buried by purple jerseys.
And Bolger's much more mobile than Turner will ever be.
Justin Ray back to pass, rolling to his right, throwing right. It's caught out at the 15-yard line. Dropped around the 19-yard line was the receiver Adam Dubs. Nice play there by the trail 42-7 with 3:05 remaining. Ray in the shotgun. He's got 3 receivers to his left, 1 to his right. Takes the snap, rolls left. Looking, throwing on the run toward the sideline. Oh, it's nearly picked off by the Panthers, but instead caught along that far sideline. Highlanders.
Injured quarterback Matt Scholl was up just a moment ago. He has an ace bandage on his left ankle, and looks like he was putting weight on the leg, and hopefully he'll be all right.
Ray takes the snap, runs the option, pitches right side for Paff. Paff trying to get outside, turns the corner, hit hard, and fumbles the football at the 38. There is a scrum, and we'll see who comes up with it.
Elder with a big lead, 42-7.
They face seconds and 3. Oak Hills will finish at 2-8. The Panthers will move on to the playoffs next week. Oak Hills, unfortunately, done for the 2000 campaign after the final minute 45 ticks off here. Ray out of the shotgun, rolls to his right, getting pressure, fires near the sideline. It's caught along the right sideline. Nice freshman. Minute 25 remaining, both teams with 3 timeouts. First and 10, Oak Hills at midfield. Ray to throw, hit by his own man and then sacked. Had his own man run into him, and then coming up with the sack for the Elder Panthers was Jake Whitty.
Or Mason over Lebanon. Elder will be right back here at the pit.
Out of the shotgun. His day rolls to his left, fires, it's tipped. The Elder Panthers falls incomplete.
Guys throwing on a purple jersey and running out there.
New numbers and everything. Well, rolling again is Ray. Fires on the right sideline, caught. Caught at the Elder 40. It's going to be short of a first down. Making the catch was Kyle Brader. 17 seconds remaining in the game, and I don't know if they'll get a playoff.
4th and a yard.
Oak Hills is going to come to the line for pride's sake and try and earn a first down here before this one ends. Clock down to 4. Ray out of the shotgun, takes the snap, rolls to his left. Trying to get toward the corner, and he will be dragged down from behind short of the first down. Big defensive play to end the season by the Elder Panthers' Sam Kinsler, and that brings the football game to a conclusion. The Elder Panthers, in impressive fashion on senior night, wrap up the 2000 campaign at home with a 42-7 victory over the Oak Hills Highlanders. We'll take a timeout and return. You're listening. Oh, that was miserable.
Be advised to take an alternate route. Again, we'd like to thank you for being with us.